my name is Trinity. Thank you so much for watching this video. Welcome to my channel. So before we get into the video, all the decks I use will be listed down in the description below. I will have Black Lives Matter, Stop Asian Hate, and yeah, I think those are the main things I have linked down below. If you have anything that you think would be worthy to donate to, you can let me know. And then if you'd like to see more of me, there's gonna be links down to my social medias, my Instagram and my TikTok, where I do more readings. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole spiel. Today we're going to be doing a video for fire signs. Since we're in Aries season, we're going to be starting off with y'all and then going to Leo and Sagittarius. I had to take a break last month. I didn't do one for last month. Pisces season fucked me. I was like intensely depressed until the day of the new moon. Like, the new moon hit and I was like, oh my god, I feel amazing, I feel fantastic, I feel so in line and in tune with everything. Like, I'm just gonna like move and work completely from intuition these few days, and it was an experience to say the least. Yeah, but that's why I didn't have any videos last month. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's get started with Aries. So, let's get you shuffled up. Okay. So, let's see, Aries for April, right? Yeah, we're going into April. I know my months. Okay, let's see. Where is Aries at now? Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is all about healing. It's moving on from the past towards calmer waters, crossing a bridge, transformation, you know, butterflies. I should probably turn on my ring light, but I don't want to. Butterflies are always significant of like transformation and change, evolution, things like that. So that's interesting. I definitely feel like you're in a time of change and yeah, transformation. Okay, what you need to know. You got the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is kind of immaturity in communication. I feel like it's not having the right words to say, not really knowing how to get a point across. I definitely feel like someone's kind of lurking or keeping an eye on your social medias or something like that, because the Page of Swords can kind of be like a gossipy or you know, in your business type bitch. So there could be somebody who's kind of lurking around, keeping an eye on you. Most likely outcome, you got the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is all about collaboration, teamwork. It's reaching out to your support network if you need to. Yeah, things like that. Hi, Crazy. What are you doing? She's absolutely wild. Okay. Let's get some clarification on these. The last shuffle. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's get two clarifiers for the Six of Swords. Okay, so first off, you got the Ace of Cups flying out. So the Ace of Cups is all about new beginnings, especially in a romantic or sentimental, emotional type situation. And you got the Eight of Wands in reversed. I don't always read reversals, but this one I feel kind of called to. I feel like it's maybe this love is taking a little bit longer than you'd like or expect it to, or it seems like it's just kind of taking its damn time, you know? Two clarifiers for the Page of Wands. You got, first off, the Judgment card. So Judgment can be about somebody trying to come back and you having a decision to make. It's all about the past, the present, and the future, and making choices based on that. And then your second clarifier, you got the Page of Swords again. So yeah, I definitely feel like this person is keeping an eye on you and kind of watching what you're doing. Two clarifiers for the Three of Pentacles. Okay, first off, you got the Chariot. So the Chariot is all about forward movement, you know, taking charge, going towards what you want. It can kind of be like being pulled in two different directions because, you know, the sphinxes that pull the Chariot along are kind of opposites. So you're trying to pull two things together to go towards one destination. And then you have the Page of Pentacles as further clarification for that. So the Page of Pentacles is hesitancy. It's like having an offer that you know can be good and stable, but being kind of hesitant to bring it forward. Lots of swords, lots of air energy. Could be some earth. Chariot is Cancer, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. Let's get some more clarifications. My nose is so itchy. Okay. Can I get a clarifier for the Ace of Cups? Okay. This one. The Four of Wands, which is the card for weddings and a funeral. So it definitely looks like this could be a stable relationship. You know, the Four of Wands is kind of like a marriage card or a halfway to marriage card. It's a celebration of love and of life. So it definitely feels like this could be a nice steady relationship, partnership. Eight of Wands, please. Not this one. Ooh, you got the Star, which is all about healing and being in tune with the divine and with spirit. So I definitely feel like the weight that is with this is because you still have healing to do. You're not done yet, and that's why it's dragging. Or it could be somebody else. It could be the other person in this. But even if it is, it's probably kind of a mirrored thing, you know? You know, even if you think you're fully healed, there's always things you can go on and keep healing. It never stops, unfortunately. So, I mean, I don't know about unfortunately. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but you know, it never stops. So I feel like it's definitely tied to that, this waiting. Can I get a clarification for Judgment? Ooh, you got the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, good God. Okay, you got the Nine of Pentacles, which is down with love. So definitely you have a decision to make. This person is very much so hesitant to come back into your life. It seems like they definitely want to. They're keeping an eye on you, but they're afraid that you'll decide to be like, fuck you, and go off and be single and live your best life in independence, you know? Clarifier for the Page of Swords, please. Okay. You got the Page of Cups, which is Sing Street. So definitely going to be coming in with some kind of offer or an apology, perhaps. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be worded the best way. It is 2 pages. They're gonna try. I don't know if it'll necessarily be perfect, but it's the thought that counts, right? If you're feeling it. Let's get a clarification for the Chariot. Ooh, Chariot. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. For the Chariot, you got the 9 of Cups, which is A Knight's Tale. I'm pretty sure that's a himbo movie, so maybe you're gonna get the himbo of your dreams. Anyway, Knight's Tale is, not Knight's Tale, 9 of Cups is all about wish fulfillment. It's, you know, emotional satisfaction, spiritual satisfaction. It's contentment and joy and fulfillment in all ways, and it's kind of like a wish come true or a dream coming in, you know? Can I get a clarification for the Page of Pentacles, please? Okay. Clarification for the Page of Pentacles. You got the 5 of Swords, represented by Ex Machina. The 5 of Swords is all about arguments. You know, maybe people saying things that they don't necessarily mean, or saying things with the express purpose to hurt. I feel like this person definitely wants to come in, but they are expressly afraid of what you'll say. They already have this fear with the Judgment and the 9 of Cups that you're going to reject them and choose to be single, or it doesn't even really look like there's any kind of like other party or other situation. They just don't want you to choose being with yourself, or being like not with them, you know, and they're afraid that you'll say something. It seems like that's the vibe I get, at least. I think my ice tastes weird. It's probably because my ice is not filtered. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I had to take a sip break. Okay. Let's get to the final clarifications and wrap up Aries. Okay. So, 6 of Swords. Okay, final clarification for the 6 of Swords. You got the 7 of Cups. So 7 of Cups is about having many opportunities, many choices you can make, things you can choose to do. I mean, I know I was saying it doesn't really look like there's anyone else that this person is necessarily worried about, but I do see that, like, if you wanted to, you could have plenty of options, you know? Clarification for the Page of Swords. Ooh, what is this? You got the Emperor. So the Emperor is kind of a divine masculine type of energy. It's someone who's very in control and in charge, very practical, knows what they want, doesn't let anybody control them or tell them what to do. I definitely feel like this person has the potential to be, you know, the Emperor for you. Let's get the final clarifier for the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, okay. So for the Three of Pentacles, you got the Sacred Clown, aka the Fool. So the Fool is all about new beginnings, starting a new chapter, a leap of faith and a head dive into new. And I definitely feel like this person is going to be coming in, and you may start off a new chapter with them, something that could be very stable and very happy, it looks like. I'd say the best thing to do while you're waiting for that is to work on yourself. I'm feeling really drawn towards, you know, that Eight of Wands and the Star. This is taking a while because you need to heal whatever it is that you need to work on. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that gave you some sort of insight or clarity into how your April 2021 is going to go. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, feel free to leave a comment if you felt like this resonated in any sort of way for you. Okay, thanks. Alrighty, so let's move on to Leo. Yeah, same kind of thing. What does Leo have to look forward to for April 2021? Alrighty. So where is Leo right now? Okay, so you got the, do you want it in reverse? Okay, you got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So there is something that was moving slowly that is no longer, perhaps. Or some kind of situation that was stagnating that is coming to a close. Let's get what you need to know. Okay. What you need to know right off the bat, you got the Four of Wands, which is kind of a marriage card in a way. It's a halfway to marriage, it's celebration, but definitely if you are in some sort of romantic situation, it's a good sign for a stable, committed relationship. Let's get your most likely outcome. Okay. Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is all about feeling burdened, overwhelmed, kind of like lost in the trees and unable to see the path, unable to see the forest through it, you know? I'm not sure. Is it the connection that makes you feel burdened? Let's get some clarification. Oh. Inner ear tickles, never fun. So, 2 clarifiers for the Knight of Pentacles, please. So for the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, you got the Knight of Swords, which is a sudden yet expected change. Swords and Swords are communication, Knights are generally messengers, so there could be some kind of change in communication. And you got the Knight of Pentacles popping up again, so definitely some kind of stable offer, it seems like. 2 clarifiers for the Four of Wands. First one you got is the Six of Pentacles, which is all about equal give and take, kind of reciprocity, fairness, and it can also be generosity and somebody giving more than they receive towards you. Okay. And then, as further clarification, you got the Queen of Wands, which is a very beautiful, you know, fiery, fun, vibrant, life-loving person. It can be kind of spiritual and in tune with that sort of thing, as she has the black cat there with her. And then also, generally in the tarot, sunflowers, which she has. You can't really see it, but she has a sunflower, and sunflowers are associated with the sun, so happiness. Bless me. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Whew. So definitely somebody who sees you as this vibrant, kind of fun-loving person, male or female, doesn't really matter. 2 clarifiers for the Nine of Wands. Okay, you got the Six of Wands, which is victory, triumph, you know, success, good things. Oh, okay. And then you also got the Wheel of Fortune, which is, you know, it's the wheel moving. It looks like if you were having a rough time at any point before this, your luck is turning towards looking up, and just general cycles as well. It can talk about symbolism and paying attention to the signs you're seeing and follow those. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's get some other clarifiers in here for you. Okay. So let's see the Knight of Swords clarified. Oh, okay. You're absolutely insane. Okay. Knight of Swords. Okay, you got the Ace of Wands, which talks about new beginnings in creativity or passion, as it can be. It can be somebody that you're incredibly attracted to. Yeah, let's see the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so for the Knight of Pentacles, you got the Two of Swords, which is all about being at a crossroads and having to make a decision about what you want and where you want to go. Let's get a clarifier for the Six of Pentacles. Okay, for the Six of Pentacles, you got the Three of Cups, which is a card of celebration, homecoming, and reunion. So it could be somebody that you know already and are coming into union with in a different way. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, you got the Knight of Pentacles for a third time. So they definitely are interested in you and want to bring you that that stability, that offer of something, you know? Like, there's definitely, with that Ace of Wands, they definitely have, like, you know, sexual feelings, because there's other wands in here as well. But I feel like they do want to offer you stability and equality and reciprocity, most of all. Let's get a clarifier for the Six of Wands. You got the Two of Pentacles for the Six of Wands, which is all about juggling your needs and somebody else's, balancing life and work, things like that. It's about balancing things. So I feel like that kind of ties in with that Six of Pentacles. Is this person is definitely going to want to, you know, have an equal give and take with you, or that's what you want, is you want to match what they give or what they take. Yeah, can I get a clarification for the Wheel of Fortune? Beautiful, baby, thank you. Okay, for the Wheel of Fortune, you got the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is all about fear, anxiety. It's kind of being trapped by the mind. So I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune, you know, I did say that there's going to be signs and things that you are going to need to look out for. Not because something bad is going to happen, but because I feel like you're going to need those signs in order to keep you on the right path moving forward. Otherwise, you'll get caught up in that Eight of Swords fear about things not moving fast enough or not moving how you want, you know, yada, 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 however it goes. Okay. Final clarifier for the Knight of Pentacles. Good God. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so for the Knight of Pentacles, you got the Four of Pentacles. So it definitely looks like this person kind of like holds on to you. They're kind of, I want to say, almost possessive in a way. They might not even really show it, but in their heart they are. They're like, no, that's like my person. Like, why are you around my person? I feel like. Let's get a clarifier for the Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Okay, so for the Four of Wands, you got the Eight of Wands, which is things moving at an exponential speed, faster than you'd expect. Definitely feel like this is going to come into union very quickly. Clarifier for the Nine of Wands, you got the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is kind of a warning. It's a warning to watch out for miscommunication, you know, keeping things from one another. I feel like this is tied to the Eight of Swords for sure. I feel like if you give in to the Eight of Swords and you breed this air of distrust or discomfort in your situation or partnership, you're gonna lead to people hiding things more. And once, you know, on both sides, you know, I don't feel like this is necessarily one person or the other, because I definitely feel like this other person wants to come in and give you something really stable, but if you treat them like you can't trust them the entire time or something like that, you know, why prove that you can be trusted? Like, what's the point? So I definitely feel like equal give and take, you know, equality in the partnership and balance, and, you know, being open and communicative and not giving into those fears is definitely going to be a big thing for making it work. And that's what I see for your April 2021, Leo. I hope you enjoyed that. You can go ahead and leave me a comment down in the comment section below about whether that resonated or not. If you'd like, I would love it if you did. I like reading that stuff, but people don't ever really do it. Anyway, let me get my passive-aggressive Cancer ass out of here. We have Sagittarius to do still, so I hope you had a wonderful time, and I will see you later. Bye. Alrighty, Sagittarius. So we're going to be doing a reading for what you have to look forward to in April 2021. Let's just dive right on into it. Let's get it going. So, where is Sagittarius right now? Alrighty. Alright, Sag, where you're at right now, you got the Tower. So the Tower is all about sudden, unexpected change. Kind of a moment for transformation and shifting from you. What do you need to know? You got the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups is all about communication of feelings. It could be an apology coming from somebody. It does kind of look like, you know, it won't necessarily be the best. Pages are kind of immature forms of communication. So yeah, most likely outcome. Period. Most likely outcome, you got the Empress. So the Empress is all about standing in your own power and you know, knowing what you're worth and what you deserve and not letting anybody give you less than that. Let's get some clarifications in here for ya. Okie dokie. Alright, 2 clarifiers for the Tower, please. Okay. So you got the 2 of Pentacles, which is all about trying to find balance between things, what you want, what another person wants, work and play, things like that. As further clarification, you got the 4 of Swords, which is a need for rest and recuperation. You could be feeling overwhelmed or like there's so much you have to do, but really like all of that can be put on pause until you take care of yourself and take a moment to figure out what the fuck is going on. 2 clarifiers for the Page of Cups, please. Okay, so first off, you got the 6 of Cups. So the 6 of Cups is all about something from the past, something, or it could be something that gives you like a sense of nostalgia, a person. It definitely does look like it could be somebody from the past coming back to give an apology though. And then there is the 2 of Swords, which came out as well. The Two of Swords is all about being at a crossroads and having to make a decision. It could be about something you want to cut out of your life, or whether you want to cut it out of your life or give it a second chance. Can we get 2 clarifications for the Empress, please? Okay. Okay, so in clarification for the Empress, we got the 7 of Wands in reverse. I don't always do reversals, but I felt like this one is because I got a very specific message with it. Kind of that you don't even feel, because the 7 of Wands, my bad, the 7 of Wands is in relation to fighting back against other people, fighting for what you believe in, and standing up for yourself. And with that Empress card there and that 7 of Wands in reverse, I just have this feeling that you don't even feel like you need to stand up for yourself. You don't even feel like you need to justify anything. You don't feel like you need to stand up to anyone. Even if they come at you with their fucking rods, you're like, I'm good. I know what the fuck I'm about. Get out of my face. I very much so feel that. But there's also the 8 of Swords, which is about being locked up in your mind space, in your head, and, overthinking things, feeling anxiety and afraid. So it definitely kind of gives off this impression that this Empress, I don't need to impress you, I know my worth, I know what I'm about kind of front is just that. It's a front, just a mask put on to cover up this insecurity and fear. And I'm not trying to roast you or anything, because I feel like we all do it. It's all something we kind of go through, but I feel like if you can address the fear, address the anxiety, address the insecurities, and let it go, then this Empress energy will be, true, because it's not, false. It's just that you use it in a way to prop up your ego, in a way, it seems like, instead of, using it as like your actual life philosophy. If that makes sense. I don't know, I could just be talking out my ass. Okay, let's get some more clarification. Say, like, Sagittarius always has like some of the most intense energy for me when I'm reading, like, specifically, like, I mostly like feel like things as like pressure in my skull. Maybe I just have brain cancer, who knows. Maybe don't speak that one into existence. But I kind of feel like pressure in areas of my head and stuff, and Sagittarius is a strong pressure center. It's like kind of behind the eye on this side, and it's intense. It doesn't hurt or anything, but like it only starts up when I talk to y'all. Okay, let's get a clarification for the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so for the 2 of Pentacles, you got the, good God, you got the Knight of Swords, which is all about a sudden expected change. So to have that as clarification of the Tower, which is unexpected change, maybe it wasn't so unexpected after all. Maybe you kind of had a feeling that this thing, this whatever it was, is gonna have to go. Because otherwise you're just gonna, erode at that cliff that your house is built on and go tumbling down into the ocean. Drown. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, clarification for the 4 of Swords. pizza. Like, I'm really feeling some Domino's. Ooh, okay, so for the Four of Swords, you got the Hierophant. So it definitely feels like there's something that you might have to decide to cut out or get rid of for your own like mental health in regards to a partnership or a commitment. But I also feel like it's just kind of like you need to make a commitment to taking care of yourself and really truly putting yourself and your needs first. Because I feel like you say that you do that and you act like you do that, but you don't really. And I feel like you need to renew that commitment to yourself and to your luxury and your body. And I personally am ruled by Venus. I am a very kind of like, I like eating good food. I like smelling good smells. I like good fabrics and good textures. I literally bought a pair of leather pants. Like I'm very sensory, I suppose you could say. But I feel like you're not being sensory enough. I feel like you're not taking care of yourself enough, and you need to re-up that. Let's get a clarification for the Six of Cups. Okay. Okay, so for the Six of Cups, you got the Three of Wands, which is How to Train Your Dragon. I find it funny that that one came out for the Six of Cups, since the Six of Cups deals with, you know, the past and childhood, and How to Train Your Dragon is a cartoon. It's a kid's movie. It still is a really good movie, though. I love Toothless. He's so cute. Yeah, so the Three of Wands is all about deciding what path you're going to go on and starting off down it. The Two of Wands is deciding where you want to go. The Three of Wands is starting your journey, right? So yeah, it feels like this this person coming back from the past definitely wants to start a new journey with you. They see exactly what they want with you. Two of Cups, not Two of Cups, Two of Swords. Okay. Okay, so for the Two of Swords, you got the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is fiery, very in charge, creative, gonna go for what they want type energy. Kind of like the Emperor. I'd say he's like Diet Emperor energy. All the kings kind of are, but especially the King of Wands, since I associate him with, you know, creation type stuff. Yeah. It's definitely interesting. This person is showing up as a page. They could be the King of Wands. I don't know if that's them or if that's you choosing to stand in your power. Because I don't necessarily feel like this person is even really that interesting. They're not really showing up in this reading all that much. And when they are, it's like, oh, you knew them from like forever ago. Like, who cares? Are they cool? They might not even be cool. Like, why would you risk your mental health and stuff for someone that's not even cool? Okay, let's get a clarification for the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Okay, and for the Seven of Wands in reverse, you got this Seven of Wands in reverse again. So I really feel like if there's anyone who has anything to say about anything you do, don't listen to them. You have nothing to prove. You have nothing to say to them. You have nothing to show. You know, you don't have to do anything. I definitely feel like it's the right energy to be in, even if you're kind of using it in a way so that you don't have to deal with the things that you should deal with, you know. Clarification for the Eight of Swords, please. Okay, and for the Eight of Swords, you got the Sun. So, I feel like, you know, It's exactly what I said. Once you deal with these Eight of Swords-y emotions, this anxiety, this fear, this insecurity, once you deal with that and get that out of the way, you are going to fully step into this Empress, Seven of Wands in reverse energy. You are going to step into it. You're going to be fully like in tune and in love with yourself. No, I mean, it's not gonna be like everything's fixed, you'll never have issues ever again, but I definitely feel like it'll help you a lot, and it'll make things a lot easier, and it'll just feel a lot better, feel a lot more natural, because there's gonna be this happiness and this joy and this contentment with that Sun card. Yeah. Let's get our final clarifications and close this out. I definitely feel like I've actually like talked to you more than I've talked to like any of the other signs. Let's get final clarification for the Tower. Okay, you got the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles is all about stability, abundance, being in charge, practicality, strategy, planning things out, things like that. I mean, I don't know, like this person that's coming in from the past could be this, you know, kingly, in charge, dom type energy, but like I really don't see that like they are what you should be focusing on or really caring about. If they come in, when they come in, whatever, it's gonna happen. It's only gonna be influenced by you taking this time to rest and this commitment to your self-care. Yeah. Okay, final clarifier for the Page of Cups. Okay, so for the Page of Cups, you got the Four of Cups, which is all about disdain, apathy, discontentment, things like that. It's kind of like the universe offering you a cup of love, a new opportunity in romance, and you just kind of not even taking it and turning it away. So I mean, I don't know what the correct answer is. I don't know. It definitely does seem like whatever you do is going to lead you towards being in this place of knowing what you deserve. Speaking of which, clarification for the Empress. It definitely does look like there's going to be something offered, though, that you may or may not take, or you may just be unenthused by it in general. Okay, and as your final clarifier for the Empress, you got the Six of Wands, which is all about victory, triumph, success. So, yeah, I mean, there's some change, there's stuff you need to balance out, you need to take care of yourself and rest and make that a priority. There's this person coming in from the past. They could be somebody who's interesting. It doesn't necessarily feel like it, and it doesn't really feel like you're that enthused by it either. I definitely do feel like you are going to be working on your inner fears and issues and things like that, and kind of dispelling them and coming into a place of power, though. So I feel like your April's probably going to be pretty kick-ass, to be honest. And I really hope it is. And if this resonated for you, I hope you leave that down in the comment section below, because I would love to hear how. Yeah, thank you so much. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Bye.